talk about how I get what I want.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. You're not gonna have any problems there.
Yeah, but first let's talk about what precautions you're taking to protect yourself.
You worry about getting me what I want. I worry about myself.
That is Benicio del Toro's bilingual performance as a Mexican police officer in the 2000 movie Traffic that earned him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. In the 30 years since Del Toro first caught the attention of audiences in The Usual Suspects, he has played memorable, award-winning roles in films like 21 Grams, Che, and Sicario, while also appearing in blockbuster Marvel and Star Wars movies. Now, the actor who grew up in Puerto Rico and moved to the United States as a teenager is leading a star-studded cast in the highly anticipated new film from director Wes Anderson. Benicio and I got together in New York the other day for a Sunday Sitdown.
It's good to be with, talent like that. I mean, I'm lucky.
They're lucky to have you do them, man.
Good, thanks.
Benicio del Toro has worked alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood.
Get your service weapon out.
Oh, my new friends.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks for coming.
Now he is the leading man
Myself, I feel very safe.
in the Phoenician Scheme, the latest film from iconic director Wes Anderson.
Call it.
He never said, I'm writing something for you. That would have scared the hell out of me. It still scared the hell out of me when I read the script because I thought it was fantastic and it was a lot of heavy lifting. I'm in it quite a bit. When you get a Wes Anderson calling you and offering you any part, but in this case, a hell of a part, it's like getting a motivational pill. You're just motivated.
How does it change your approach, Benicio, when you're the leading man?
You just try to be honest. Try to understand where you're coming from, what you want, where you're going. The experience is different because Wes has blocked it. There's room for wiggling. There's room for doing your thing. That camera is already set when you get to the set. Kind of like you.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, when you work with Wes, you trust him.
The Phoenician Scheme is Del Toro's second role in a Wes Anderson movie after The French Dispatch a few years back.
Ouch. That hurts me.
How do you describe being inside the world of Wes Anderson?
I think Wes Anderson movies, when I see them, and I've been in two, they feel like they're 3D. You almost can touch it, like a pop-up book in some ways. And also the humor and the heart.
In this meticulously detailed pop-up book of a setting, Del Toro plays Zaza Corda, a ruthless businessman dodging assassination attempts as he tries to close one last deal while forming a relationship with his estranged daughter.
I have my reasons.
Which are what?
My reasons? I'm not saying.
With an all-star ensemble that includes Scarlett Johansson, Michael Cera, and Tom Hanks, Del Toro spends most of the film opposite relative newcomer Mia Threppleton. I confess, watching the film, I thought she looks familiar, but after I watched it, I went and looked at, oh, that's Kate Winslet's daughter.
I flew to London with Wes to audition her, and she was the top contender. We were doing a scene, and then we finished, and I locked eyes with her, and she locked eyes with me, and she didn't blink. And then we went on, and then I remember telling Wes, I think that's exactly what Zaza needs. I'm saying, I'm not saying.
How fun to play with that group of actors.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. I was a fan before I became an actor. So working with Tom Hanks and Bryan Cranston right there, Tom Hanks is like legend.
The 58-year-old Del Toro was born and raised in Puerto Rico with his older brother. His parents both were lawyers. When he was 13, he moved to rural Pennsylvania for boarding school.
Everyone was alone, so you didn't feel you were the only one alone,
Your mom passed away when you were 9 years old, when you were still in Puerto Rico. Did that contribute to your move to the United States at all?
Her father had gone to high school in the States.
Okay.
So that was something she wished. So, she's pulling the strings. She's been pulling the strings, and, she's still pulling the strings. My dad is a lawyer. My mom was a lawyer. My grandfather was a lawyer. My godmother was a lawyer. So they all went like, you should be a lawyer or a professional, right? And then I just decided to take this acting class, and I kind of said, I like this. I realized, oh, wow, you can study this. And that's how I decided to become an actor, which didn't sit too well with my folks.
Right,
yeah.
I'm sure.
Del Toro dropped out of college to pursue a career as an actor. In the late 1980s, he played small roles on TV before landing the part he thought would change his life.
Don't worry. We gave her a nice honeymoon.
What felt like the big break to you?
I got a James Bond movie early on.
Yeah.
And that was
huge.
Yeah, I mean, like I want to be in a James Bond movie. I called my dad, I called everybody. But what happened is I did that movie, and then I didn't work again for a year and a half.
His breakout performance finally came in 1995 with The Usual Suspects.
In English, please.
Excuse me.
Followed the next year by The Fan with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes. His wild performance as Dr. Gonzo in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas earned Del Toro acclaim.
This is my last drink. How much money can you lend me?
But it was the 2000 movie Traffic that earned him a statue.
That's what I'm talking about, my friends.
When you win an Academy Award, is it true that that changes things for you?
Business-wise, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. Now you can, you know, I'm going to fly first class. There's a little bit of that, but it's an honor to be in that list. You also, like, don't believe it 100%, you know, you just look forward, you know.
Do you ever stop at this point in your career, in your life, and go, I can't believe how far I've come from those days? Do you reflect?
You're forcing me. I gotta take another drink of this vodka, because
it is. People should know.
Yeah, I guess you do. It's kind of scary. You get vertigo. I can get vertigo looking back. I've been really lucky.
Now, after 3 decades of acting under Hollywood's best directors, Del Toro is ready to test what he has learned.
Maybe I should get behind the camera. I've been to an incredible university of filmmakers. Maybe do something in Puerto Rico.
Absolutely.
Maybe you can come in and give us a hand, yeah.
Well, I look forward to our shoot.
Yeah,
I'll give you some dates when I'm available.
Okay.
Thanks, Benicio.
Thank you.
My people are talking to his people. Benicio's new movie, The Phoenician Scheme, from director Wes Anderson, is in theaters now. Our big thanks to Maria Restaurant in New York for hosting our conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the full extended interview with Benicio del Toro, including a story about Bill Murray arriving on the set of The Phoenician Scheme, blasting a boombox. We'll explain. You can find our conversation wherever you get your podcasts, or scan the QR code right there on your screen.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.